Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. It's been a great pro staff week for me. Not only did I get 2 pro staffs this week with covers, I got 1 free and 1 at the GW for $5.99. Huh. Stay tuned. Tag partner!
Oh gosh!
Oh, Coach Goo just did a tweener on the Fast Track Tennis. You can get your tweener on the Fast Track Tennis too. 365 days a year. Discount code is below. Get your Fast Track on today. All right, guys, so week started great. Saw my buddy Andy and his family down up here from LA. And he's like, I know you like this racket and you can have it. I don't use it anymore. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, I've called this Pro Staff Classic 4.2 the better Pro Staff because it was lighter and stiffer. Andy, we need to put an overgrip on that. Looks like you haven't played with it for a while. And he also put head tape on it. But otherwise, pretty beat up. Looks like you used it. Look at that. But I'm not complaining. All right, look at that old school W. And we even have the rare cover. Usually people don't have these or they're separated out. Look at that. 95, guys. They don't do that no more. And 4.5 grip. Old school 4.5 grip. Not like the generous type today. And also, while I was at the GW, that's goodwill to you guys. I found this cover and all, $5.99. And this cover almost looks brand new, like brand new. Look at that. Zipper still even does. Oh, here's my receipt. Okay, 4.5. Pro Staff Classic, 6.1. This is not the gloss finish. This is the dull finish. And it looks brand spanking new too. Except for that grip. Probably use a new grip. That grip is going to turn my hand black, I'll bet. Yep, it will. Okay. Look, China. So the reason I brought these 2 out for us today is, I mean, at its heyday, this particular racket was the #1 selling racket. Late 80s, possibly into the super early 90s. But I wasn't a fan of this racket. When this came out, I feel like it was 91 or 90, the 4.2. It was a much easier playing racket, much stiffer racket, easier power. This one was actually not as smooth as this one. And when somebody told me that this racket is actually the one that the pros play with, I mean, who knows if that's actually true, I actually would believe that because I felt like this is smoother. Now, I'm going to actually go out, test them both out, and I'm going to get an opinion from Mr. Wilson himself that, I want to know why people like it, because I never liked the 6.1. And it would be and I'm really surprised as I do see a lot of these now at the GW in various shapes, forms, and conditions. And I feel like the market isn't there for these anymore. It doesn't have the same luster, or people don't sought these out anymore as they did the 85s or even the 90s. So I'm not sure what happened. Like, there's no demand for these in, I don't want to say in any way, shape, or form, but it's kind of gone down a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and then we're gonna hit with them and see if Coach Rob agrees with me that the 4-2 is better. All right, see you on the court. All right, so just got off the court.
That's why you're huffing and puffing?
Man, it's a hot day today.
It is warm.
It's probably like 100 degrees on that court.
It's not that warm.
I'm embellishing just a little.
It's hot, though.
A lot. All right, so Coach Rob, I got both of these pro staffs for literally $5.99. My buddy Andy gave me that 4-2, and I got this from the GW for $5.99, no tax out the door.
Sweet.
I wanted you and I to hit with these because I never liked the 6-1.
I love that.
95. And that's why I wanted your opinion. And then, but I love the 4-2. Now, going out there and hitting with it again, what were your thoughts?
I still love this one.
You still love that one?
Absolutely. Okay. I will always love this one.
Why is that?
I love the feel, the swing weight. I had played a lot of great matches with this racket, not this personal one, but a lot of great memories with this. I just love how it feels. The pocketing, is sweet. It just fit my style of play. The 4-2 also was good. It was a little stiffer, had a little more power. Mm-hmm. Back in the day, I didn't need the more power.
The balance is a little different in these.
Yeah.
But what did you see that, like, the difference in your swing with the two rackets?
I felt a little more pocketing with this one. Like, the ball just stayed behind the racket stayed behind the ball a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. This one sort of just jumped off the racket quick.
Right. A little stiffer. Yeah.
But
so you would still go with 6-1?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. If I have $6, I'll buy it.
So if you saw that,
except I think I still have 4 of these at home that have never even been strung.
Oh, no way. 5/8 grip?
Probably.
Okay. So if you saw that, if you dragged your wife to the GW and you saw that for $5.99, would you buy it?
Yes.
Okay.
Me personally, I would buy it.
In spite of your wife saying, no, Rob.
She would just be like, it's $6.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Thank you, Rob's wife.
Why do we need another tennis racket would be the real question.
Got it. Now, if you saw this for $5.99, would you buy it?
No.
Okay.
I already got enough rackets. I don't need
Coach
that.
Rob is not a hoarder. Okay.
The wife definitely not. So I can't buy this one and say I need another racket that's 25 plus years old. Right. 30 maybe.
I get it.
But I could say, hey, this was great.
Got it.
That could probably get in the door.
Okay, so let's talk about the performance when I hit with it. My backhand came to life with this racket.
It was the racket, or when you turn your shoulders and prepared early?
I would credit the racket today.
Okay. If that does the trick that got you in a better position, great.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was smoother with it. Mm-hmm. It was exactly where I wanted it to be. It
95 head size.
Yeah, it came around. After I hit the first one in the net, I thought I'd concentrated on bending my knees a little bit more and then coming through it. And I felt like this was great for my old school backhand. Like you said, turn and just like kind of let it in, out like that without doing that thing, just like that.
Turn early and stroke the ball.
Mm-hmm, which I did with this.
Yes.
And I loved it. It felt like 30 years ago.
Right.
When
so backhand was good 30 years ago.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyways, when I hit with that, I actually didn't hate it as much as I did back in the day, I have to say. There was a little more drag in it. There was a little more control in it, but because of the extra weight, it actually pushed it through.
Right.
So I was going to bag on the racket, but after my performance today with it, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. I still prefer the 4.2 though. Okay. Cool. So, but great week for me. I got 2 pro staffs for literally $5.99. And I'm glad you were able to share this video with me and share my experience this week of, my pro staff.
Right.
Pro staff evaluations.
Of the past.
Yes. I'm a nostalgic person, guys. I'm sorry. That's what I do. I like to reminisce about the old days. I should be on American Pickers of Tennis. You got a garage? I'm coming. All right. Coach Rob, thank you for hanging with me today.
Sure. Thanks for letting me hit with the old trusty 6-1 classic.
Right. If you got a garage and you want me to come out to you, I'm going to pick your garage, guys. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.